we got it.
Yeah. All right. I'm ready to dive in if y'all are.
I'm ready.
All right. Let's get ready to get demonetized. Gonna roll in fast tonight. We are without the young Sharky and without the the Chrissy. We do have an Oni Heart though.
Yep. It's me. You know, I don't. You know about the Wilds beta, yeah?
Yeah.
That's gonna be interesting. I can't wait. But we gotta wait till February for the real game, huh?
Mm-hmm. I heard rumblings that they're gonna maybe do something for PC, because I know currently it's only PS5 and PlayStation Plus.
Yeah, I think PlayStation Plus gets it like extra early, and then for Steam and everything else, it's like starts on Thursday.
Maybe I can double check in the Capcom Discord. But yeah, it looks good. It looks very good.
And even in the beta, there's crossplay. Finally, there's crossplay. Finally,
Crossplay with lobbies of up to 100.
Yeah, that is crazy.
I'm ready. Speaking of being able to crossplay with 100, it's Lon.
I think that might be a little bit ambitious for me, but you know, I'll do my best. Hi, I am Lonnie Ikea. I have just been declared the queen of all Lagomorphs, so you know, bow down to my bunny self. I don't know. I got nothing. I stream, theoretically. Life has been a lot, you know? It's been a lot.
True. Shy, don't forget to unmute.
I was just eating something, so yeah. I am Shy. I'm a Ninja
He
Girl.
was eating something.
That
And you're demonetized! Let's go!
I am a Ninja Girl who likes to play video games. Also kind of theoretically, including Final Fantasy XIV, where I'm trying to do everything on one character. Definitely looking forward to patch 7.1 in a couple of weeks. I also do a lot of Stardew, and definitely have a couple of other things in the works. You can catch me here for voice acting tonight and Fallout Wednesdays.
Woo! All right. So, it is time to dive back in. We can do this. All right, Lon, you ready to destroy everything that's in your throat? And for this time, you know, it doesn't involve anyone else's pleasure?
Yeah. Oh, man!
Now we're demonetized. No rabbits were milked or harmed in the creation of this content. Oh yeah, we don't have a judge. You want Judge Oni? You want me to take Judge? What you want?
I'll dust off my old man voice. I'll do the judge.
It shouldn't be that hard.
What the fuck is that supposed to mean?
What do you mean?
Damn.
How do you mean?
Fatality. Jesus.
It seems the witness has finally settled down.
I guess nothing phases the judge after all these years.
Speedruns were awful.
You may proceed with your testimony, Mr. Newman. Specifically, the court wishes to hear why you had fluorescent paint on your hand.
He was cranking it.
Why I touched the costume. I went to see Juniper in her dressing room, but she wasn't there! When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, whoa! The mannequin it was on, it was about to fall on me! I got the paint on me when I caught it! But I never put it on! That's just stupid!
You know what? I think I figured out what's up with this kid. This is what happens when you take a handful of boner pills and go to karaoke at Applebee's.
What?
Yeah, you ever just take a handful of gas station boner pills and go to karaoke night at Applebee's?
No.
Oh, you're missing out.
What the?
You wanna?
No!
See? Look, that's exactly what it sounds like.
Oh,
Good
man.
point, though. I can't really argue with that. Is what that sounds like.
Your Honor, I recommend a short therapy session for the witness.
Oh shit, that's me.
Well, Mr. Newman does seem particularly agitated, but
See? Gas station boner pills. Not again. What's his problem?
There are so many!
I sensed it the moment Robin took the stand. The discord in his heart.
No, that's just an arrhythmia from all the gas station boner pills. He's about to have a fucking cardiac event. So, you think he might be hiding something?
Probably. You ready, Mr. Newman? Let's see what the Mood Matrix can do for you.
Good luck. Wear a poncho.
What? For what? You know, don't answer that question.
Do you want to be around
No,
Do you
no.
want to mood matrix someone that's on a handful of gas station boner pills and fucking dollar Applebee
I went to
margaritas?
see Juniper in her waiting room! But she wasn't there! When I walked by that frilly costume, I was like, whoa!
He absolutely put it on.
The mannequin it was on was about to fall over! I got the paint on me when I caught it! I never put it on! That's just stupid!
Egg says what?
What?
Exactly.
You had to catch the mannequin as it suddenly started to fall over?
Even I can guess this one. The most natural response would have been surprise.
Paula's right, so maybe I should try focusing on some other emotion.
What I just said! Well, Egg says what?
Ah, there we go. I couldn't see it.
When you mentioned the stage costume, I sensed a sudden powerful feeling of joy. Would you care to explain, Mr. Newman?
Yes, Mr. Newman. Please tell us.
What? What? What?
We're
Why would a frilly scarf thing and a long skirt make me feel like that?
Oni, you remember when you tried on your first dress?
I never.
That was a very sudden response.
I I I never did.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Next thing you're gonna tell me that, you only have 2 to 3 hot dogs a day.
Huh?
I
Yeah,
don't
about
know,
7.
but you seem awfully interested in that costume for some reason. You didn't happen to put it on, did you?
Like I'd be into that kind of thing? I'm a dude and I'm into braces!
Bless you. Bless you.
Whew.
Is that your allergy to bullshit?
Yes. On the plus side, Robin's a pretty cute girl's name. You, don't think Robin's actually got a thing for wearing women's clothing, do you?
Oh, come on, isn't it obvious?
Yeah, but, like, we have to get him to say it. Well, her. Whatever. You're enjoying this a bit too much, Athena.
No way, man! The mannequin
Oh, exactly,
kept falling
Poot.
toward me, so I stuck out my hands to stop it. End of story!
Yeah, stuck up your hands and then accidentally just went on, and then you were like, oh, well, no, well, it's already on me, so.
Piece of information. Time to run an update.
Oh, you wouldn't believe it, but like he fell over and I tripped and both of our pants fell down at the same time. Wow.
Even after that update, something just doesn't feel right here. Do I have anything that could prove a statement contradicts what really happened?
Yeah?
You said the mannequin came falling towards you, so you stuck out your hands to stop it. If so, then the fingers of your hands would have been pointing outward like this. But that's not what the handprints show. In fact, this looks more just like your thumbs and the base of your palms.
Why in the world would I have such weird handprints?
Because you put it on and did a spinny, because skirt go spinny.
You know why? You know why? You left them when you went to adjust the scarf after putting it on. Just like the model in this drawing.
You okay there, Crash?
Wow!
Why don't you just admit it, Mr. Newman? You did put the stage costume on, didn't you? And you really do like Ms. Wood's clothes, don't you?
Fine! I admit to putting the costume on! But I don't like girly clothes, man!
Oni, you have the right expression for once.
What?
Yes, new information to plug in.
I'm sure that's not the only thing plugged in this courtroom. Anyway.
Oh my.
Time for another update.
Snuck in knowing the costume was in there! My heart was pounding, even though I'm a guy. Then I saw it. It was even more amazing than I'd imagined. I was like, whoa, I'm a guy, but I got all excited.
Yeah, Juan? Tell me more.
It's true. I did put on girly clothes. But it was strictly for artistic purposes.
Oh, my sweet summer child.
Oh, man. We're just speedrunning this person through their egg process.
Fucking listen. Yeah, this is an egg imploding under pressure.
Oh man.
Next thing is he's gonna be like, no, I swear, I only let him fuck me in the ass as a joke.
What the F?
Yeah, it was a joke. It was, you know, because he's gay. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah. That'll show him.
Hopefully we can figure out what Robin's hiding based on this new information.
I think we figured that out already. I just hope it's not more than we bargained for, although that usually seems to be the case. Do you happen to know any good therapists?
I snuck in. My heart was pounding. Blah, blah, blah.
There, another emotion that doesn't fit.
So what? You're really starting to get on my nerves, man.
Mr. Newman, you got excited when you put the costume on. But you also felt sad.
Who cares if I felt sad? It's no big deal.
Okay, Mr. Newman, out with it. Why did you feel sad? You're hiding something, aren't you?
Yeah.
You're not fooling anyone anymore. Now tell us why you were sad.
Okay, fine. If you're gonna be that way, I'll tell you. The reason I felt sad is no matter how much I dress up, I'll never be as pretty as Juniper.
Well, you know what, Newman? I've got just the thing for you. Hold on, I was working on getting this together really quickly. There we go. Look at these. I got them just for you. Here you go.
I'm dead.
Just
Why?
right, or you just right in the mouth. There you go. Just take two. They're small.
Dude. What the F?
Do I need to further explain that joke, Oni, or?
No.
Okay. Listen, that's like the funniest joke I've fucking uttered in weeks, okay? Well, no offense, but his habit of shouting at the top of his lungs doesn't exactly help.
Well, that's not it. I totally owned those girly clothes. I should have been totally pretty. But there's something that keeps getting in my way.
Those arm braces?
Yeah, let's just go with arm braces. Absolutely.
Wow, that's a whole lot of anger and raw emotion right there. His heart is crying out in pain. His emotions are out of control.
Girl dick is valid. Out of control emotions? We saw those during the Nine Tails Veil incident. So, all we have to do is find the source of his uncontrollable anger, right? We probably shouldn't do this in a public setting.
Right. Help me look for a conflict between his statements and the images we see. If we can find that, we can wrestle him away from whatever's tormenting him. Mr. Newman said that there's something getting in the way of him being pretty. Something that doesn't go with girly clothes. Well, what could it be?
Fine! I'll testify, man! I stuck in knowing what the costume was in there. My heart was pounding even though I'm a guy. It's true, I felt a powerful feeling when I saw that long frilly scarf. I admit it, I wore girly clothes. I felt like a diva when I pulled that hood over my head.
Oni, you're right.
Mr. Newman, you feel a great deal of anger towards your brace, don't you? Is that what you feel is holding you back from being as pretty as you think you should be? Mr. Newman, the truth is, you really want to take that brace off, don't you?
No way, man! This is a symbol of masculinity! I could never take it off!
Is it that you can't take it off, or that you don't want to take it off?
Aw, man! I should have kept my mouth shut!
This is really weird. He exhibits intense anger towards his brace, which he calls a symbol of masculinity, but he can't take it off, not even when he's trying to look pretty. What could be at the root of his complicated relationship with his brace? I have a feeling we're on the verge of uncovering an earth-shattering secret.
Athena? Are you okay?
Seems Robin is still hiding a secret, a big one.
Bigger than the fact he's secretly jealous of Juniper's looks?
Yes, at least I think so. No, it can't be. I just thought of something, but it's totally insane.
Yeah, I'm so glad the judge is just letting us... this is so completely inappropriate.
What?
A little secret, and if I'm correct, it's not very little at all. It's huge.
Okay.
Is this sexual harassment?
This sounds completely insane, but it's the only possibility left. Mr. Newman, or should I say, Ms. Newman. You are and always have been a girl.
Are we validating them, or... What? Have you lost the plot, Athena? Should we be doing this in court?
No, I'm completely serious. I don't have any direct evidence. But that's what Robin's heart is shouting out loud and clear.
What is this, Florida? Are we gonna do fucking penis inspection day?
What? What?
Hold it!
I still think you've totally lost it. I mean, Robin reeks of testosterone. How could he possibly be a she? I, for one, have never seen a girl who shouts like a maniac all the time. You've
Well,
never been on
you-
Twitch.
Yeah, and welcome to the world of streaming, Apollo.
That's crazy.
Oh.
I've seen plenty of witnesses in my day.
I beg you to choose your words carefully.
But if he's a she, then she's the most convincing actress I have ever encountered.
Right? It's
Therefore,
fucked up,
let me
Poot.
pronounce my verdict. Robin Newman is without a question a man.
All right.
Jesus, wow, this is definitely Trump's America.
I am so confused about how to feel about this. Like, what if... Okay, so what, like... This is, like, the worst fucking Catch-22 ever. It's for, like, hooray, Judge, you're validating their identity as a man. Cool. But, like, I don't know. I don't even have the correct answers, Poot.
Now,
Yeah,
it's
you'll-
true.
it
Justice
fucking-
Dono's equal. You are just as equally insane. Never in the history of this planet has there been a finer specimen of this masculine spirit.
If you guys are done talking about me, I'm
Please keep your penis in your pants.
I'm dead.
Oh, you committed the murder. Got it.
Ah, the brace. It's...
Miss Sykes. No, allow me to call you Athena.
Boobs.
Wanted to keep this a secret at all costs, but no.
What? Oh, no way!
Yeah.
Surely this must be some kind of jest.
Nope, it's for real. I'm a girl, body and soul.
You know
Look,
what?
I'm just doing what the script tells me to do.
You know what?
I'm just doing what the script tells me to do.
To answer the question who is being transphobic here, I think it's everyone.
Everyone, just
Everyone.
is being
Everyone
transphobic.
is now going to jail. Not horny jail. Just jail. 1,000 years dungeon. So
Oh,
they can
man.
think about their atrocities.
I didn't even do nothing.
Yeah, you know what? Blackwell gets off on this one. I think.
If you don't believe me, I'll give you a PEEK.
All right, we're all guilty. To jail, everyone.
18, we're good. I hate
No,
having
put
that I
this-
have to continue to check this.
No, put that man in jail.
What? Which man?
You.
What, me?
Yes. You
Put all these men in
specifically.
jail.
Go ahead, put me in horny jail. They're all
Oh,
horny
wait.
there.
No, not that jail.
Oh, too bad.
Yeah.
As if.
What an amazing transformation. Well, all the discord is gone. The image is now complete.
True. When the when the titty skittles hit hard. Oh, she cute.
I was raised as a boy ever since I was little, and I studied law just as my parents wanted.
Send the parents to jail? I don't know. Everyone go to jail.
But now, this living lie had me pinned to the ground. It's... Ah! It's been blown... It's been blown to smithereens by you, Athena! Now I can stop pretending I want to be a prosecutor. I'm gonna be... Oh, Jesus fuck. Jesus fuck, Capcom. Oh my... I'm gonna be an artist.
I...
Yay!
I...
Order! Order! What a shocking development! It really did turn out to be a she.
Eh, why is everyone looking at me like that? I feel like a movie star or something. Oh my god.
Where did that come from?
Oh my god.
Art.
Oh,
I-
this is so much worse than everything I imagined. Oh my god.
Me being the one person seeing this coming.
I mean, I saw this reveal coming. I didn't see it being this terrible.
Oh, I mean, like, since I've been through all these.
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Hey, thanks for the heads up on that one, Oni.
What did you want me to say?
You know what? I don't know, but you
All
can
right,
go to. You know what? You can go to
everybody.
jail.
Start the stream with, all right, everybody, you're in for a real one. We're just gonna get through it. We're gonna get through it together.
You know, I've seen it handled worse. Okay,
That's fair.
it's very fair.
But no paparazzi, please. I value my privacy. Okay, why?
Looking at you, Persona.
Rah! No pics or you'll regret it, man.
Am I just imagining things, or is Robin even more hyper now than when she was at E?
I don't know. Maybe it's because she finally got her troubles off her chest. Literally.
This is all well and good, but, does he being a she actually change anything?
Swear to God, if you don't say no.
The fact that the witness is actually a girl does change things.
Why?
Because there's now a piece of evidence that we must reevaluate.
I'll allow it.
Hey, man, she just got the Bridget treatment.
True.
Except
Yeah.
she was actually, well, except in Bridget's case. Wait, you know what?
This is the
Very well. Let's see what the defense has for us now.
This chat loves brisket.
What piece of evidence must we reconsider now that we know that witness is a girl?
Hmm. Yeah, I guess this one.
This is what I'd like the court to reconsider.
Oh, the tape recorder. The one that recorded the threat. You're a goner!
Yo, Beige, my guy! How the fuck are you, dude?
That's right, and we've already established that it's a female voice in the recording. Of all the students who could have moved the body before the mock trial was to start, her client was the only female if you exclude Miss Scuttlebutt because of her alibi. And that is why the tape recorder made our client the prime suspect.
Ah, so then?
That's right. The witnesses revealed that she's a girl. Therefore, if we're using the voice in this recording as the basis for hurling accusations, this witness must be labeled a suspect too.
Oh shit! Congratulations. Hopefully that's a damn good thing. Yeah, I was gonna say, it's been a hot minute. Wow. Talk about a sudden turn of events. You've done it, though. You found a hole in one of the prosecution's key pieces of evidence. We actually live in Philly now.
Yeah, but
bought a
wow,
fucking
that was a lot
house.
of work for a single one.
Objection!
Not so hasty now. You're forgetting that only one person here was privy to the script. Ergo, Miss Juniper Woods is still the prime suspect.
Objection!
But Miss Newman hid the fact that she was a girl both at the crime scene and in court. I'd say that puts her in camp suspicious.
Okay, no, we're not putting
No. No.
Nope.
No.
Yeah, it's honestly
That's
been
not
pretty
nice,
fucking
Athena.
cool.
And it's also super transphobic. I mean, oh god. I mean,
Say the
I'm
line, Lon.
I'm just a weak, innocent little girl. Just thinking about that murder makes me.
Objection!
Suspicious is as suspicious does. Undoubtedly,
Yeah,
the witness
it's
does have some
it's
sort
been
of
really
connection to this crime.
really kind of cool. A lot of work, but really neat.
Perhaps our newfound lady is merely feigning ignorance.
Hopefully work's been going okay for you, though.
We can surmise that she lent support to the principal offender, Juniper Woods, by leading Miss Scuttlebutt to the body that would make her an accessory to the crime.
How can you say that? I'm not an accessory to any crime, Mr. Birdman. Harvey Birdman.
Attorney at law.
Objection!
The fuck did you just call me?
Calm
Harvey
down.
Birdman, attorney at law, man.
Yeah, no. I
In
can
any
imagine.
event, with the witness as an accessory, it explains quite a bit, does it not?
Yeah, I've been seeing a lot of hype around that game. I really hope it's solid.
He made it all make sense somehow.
That's not an objection,
And
Athena.
he'll keep accusing Junie unless we can show someone else knew the script details.
Aw, hell yeah.
But how could someone have gotten their hands on that
Nah,
kind of
it's been
info?
looking really sweet, and a lot of creators that I know have really been
The
hype
only way
about
they
it.
could have known what was in the script was if they.
Hmm?
Sorry, Junie, but
Darby
you're not gonna
Birdman,
like this.
Destiny love.
Our client may have leaked the script's details to someone.
What the devil?
And I know I shouldn't have, but I revised the script to favor the prosecution.
Does this make Junie a lesbian?
Yes.
Okay.
And her obvious thing for Athena.
What?
But Professor Court noticed it immediately and changed it back.
But yeah, a lot of hard work, stream-wise, work-wise, but I'm just doing our best.
This did not want Hugh O'Connor to win the mock trial. That's why I believe she leaked the details to their witness, Robin Newman.
No, I get it. If Robin won, Hugh wouldn't be able to confess to Juniper.
Right, Junie was probably trying to keep their friendship from becoming awkward.
How could you, Athena? What a bunch of bull! I never heard a word about the script from Juniper! Never ever!
You sure? Can you look me in the eye and swear that you didn't?
Athena, you don't have any evidence!
Actually, we might have just the thing.
Really?
No, I was being fucking sardonic. Yeah, one of Robin's lines I read when we were reenacting the mock trial.
Here's a shot of the crime scene. Ironically, it was Professor Court who posed as the corpse. Air forehead, how did the mock trial participants react to this photo?
Mr. Newman was surprised by what Professor Court was wearing. Robin said, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
You are me. I may have said that, but so what?
Well, I think of it this way, Athena.
Yeah. Which way exactly?
If I told you that I'd be wearing a blue suit today, but then showed up wearing what I've got on now, what would you say?
Oh, the red suit. I think I've got it. Your Honor, we have evidence proving that Ms. Newman knew the contents of the script. The defense moves to present said evidence to the court.
Very well, Miss Sykes. Present away.
This evidence proves that Ms. Newman had prior knowledge of the script's contents.
Yay!
The mock trial script?
Ms. Newman, during the mock trial, you were shown a photo of the victim's body. And reportedly, you reacted by saying, "Oh, the green sweatsuit."
Yeah, I said that. What's your point?
You seem to have some issue with the green sweatsuit, and I think I know why. The proof is in the script, specifically on the things to prepare page. Sweatsuit. Victim's outfit will be a red one from the prosecutor course.
Ah,
You're surprised because the sweatsuit in the photo was green.
You know, she could have just said she was colorblind.
But if you didn't know about the script's content, then that shouldn't have surprised you.
no! I thought we were friends, Athena. How
matter of privileged knowledge, I move to declare Ms. Newman a suspect, Your Honor.
You what?
Knowing the script details makes me a suspect. Then there must be others besides me. I mean, someone else could have seen Professor Court's note.
No.
Professor and Juniper were working together to prepare for the mock trial. But only one copy of the script
I
was
think
made
the
to prevent
next
it from
big
being
game I'm
leaked.
excited for is Wilds. I think that's going to be great.
That gets kind of
Crossplay, massive
inconvenient,
lobbies.
right?
Should be a great time.
You're not seriously going to suggest.
Yay, but it's the truth. Professor Court did do exactly what you're thinking. She didn't write down any of the proceedings or proof
Yeah!
behind
It's like
the
100,
case,
120 days away.
but she did write enough to herself
Open
about
beta
the
for
purpose and details
PS5
about the victim's
is now.
B-O-D-Y.
And then I think Steam on Thursday.
Is this really true, Ms. Newman?
If you don't believe me, send the police over to my house. Tell them to check the pictures on my camera. I thought it might give me an advantage. So I took a picture of the note.
Yeah, true. I'd say she's telling the truth.
Zach. If there's a note
Yeah.
with details about the body, then that means
I'm super excited the amount of really good games that have come out
there are
this year.
others who could have made the murder look like our client's script.
Oof, that's big.
Yes, I believe you're right.
Apparently this case isn't as clear-cut as Prosecutor Blackwell would have us believe. This new revelation ballots a big fat hole in the prosecution's case.
Phrasing?
Objection! Oh!
Bully for you, Missy. But don't think this spells victory.
One of our friends,
Don't
MPT,
you have a
I believe, has
sunbeam
been
to catch,
playing the
Birdman?
crap out of that, too.
And why not?
The battle is still young, and my blade is now fully drawn.
Phrasing?
Sir?
Keep it in your pants!
Between it and my next witness, your life will be forfeit. So, put away your wooden sword.
Yeah, I've had some I played a lot of indie horror stuff this month, and it's been real
And
damn
show
good.
me what you are truly capable of if you wish to live.
If you want to die, step up.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it. Blonde has plenty.
Objection. He's revealing his blade in the courtroom. I already said I want nothing to do with this trial.
How juvenile. It is not a matter of what you want, for you will cooperate, Hugh O'Connor.
Prosecutor Blackwell?
Oh, hell
Why have
yeah.
you called this witness?
You will recall that the day before the mock trial. In short, the day of the murder. The accused testified that she left for home at around 6 p.m.
Yes, my notes here do confirm that fact.
Right, our client wasn't at school at the estimated time of death, so she couldn't be.
Objection!
Yet, that was but a fallacious lie. Or am I mistaken, golden boy?
I have no intention of saying anything more. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Hold! I am not through with you yet.
Seems the rogue prosecutor has it out for me.
Leave, and we just might discuss you know what.
Is he a girl too? Ah, no, wait.
One little statement and Mr. Cool loses it? What's that all about?
Yeah, I changed my mind. I'll stay and testify.
Are you sure, Mr. O'Connor?
Objection? Intimidating the witness? That's a crime?
I don't give a fuck.
The word of a genius is as good as gold. Let's get on with this. Hugh O'Connor, the senior at Themis Legal Academy, lawyer course. How's that?
Just fine. Your testimony then, if you please.
You're up against the top of the class now. I'd be careful if I were you.
I knew Junie would never lie like that. That pompous schoolboy won't know what hit him.
Around the time of the murder.
To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I meditated at the archery range until 7 p.m. At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
That is quite enough. Well done, Golden Boy.
Yeah.
The final bell rings at 7 p.m., at which point the campus is a desolate place. Now, you'll recall the tape recorder. We know the time of the voice recording. It was 7:10 p.m., the day before the mock trial. That was the dark hour of this heinous crime.
Do you have any proof of that?
As its final bell, the school plays a special broadcast when the clock strikes 7. The female voice on the tape appears 10 minutes after that broadcast. The killer waited until the school was empty to spring her devious and deadly trap.
So, when the witness saw the defendant, that would have been?
Indeed, it was 5 minutes after the voice was captured on tape in that art room. Ergo, we know that the accused was still in the main building, even after the killing.
So the time of the murder and the time of when the body was moved...
Great, another inconvenient testimony.
Yeah, these games are just fucking
Miss Sykes,
wild.
your cross-examination, please.
Around the time of the murder.
To get mentally prepared for the mock trial, I was cranking it at the archery range till 7 p.m.
Bruh.
At around 7:15, I went to the main building before going home. That's when I saw Juniper.
Plan to state that she went home at 6. You and Professor Court were busy preparing for the mock trial together yesterday, right? Was that the last time you saw her?
Yes. I left the school at around 6 p.m.
No, wrong. I don't know what she was doing, but Juniper was definitely at school after 7 p.m. But I suppose neither side can prove one way or the other.
Ugh. But if Junie was there, that means she's lying.
Truth be told, I only saw her for the briefest of moments. We didn't say much as we passed by each other. She seemed her usual self. That's it. Anything else you'd like to ask?
Hold it!
Alright, I'll take you up on your kind offer.
I expected as much. Oh, go ahead, ask away.
Oh, Mr. O'Connor, I want to ask you.
Hmm?
Please tell the court what you were doing on October 23rd, the day before the mock trial.
That's an easy one. Nothing in particular. A great answer, idiot.
Nothing at all? You didn't help with the preparations?
You don't get it, do you? I was merely playing the role assigned to me. I left the preparations and the like to others. My job was to be mentally prepared.
Junie put her heart and soul into getting things ready while he just sat on his behind?
And just to reiterate, I spent most of the 23rd meditating at the archery room. I didn't talk to anyone until the school closed at 7 p.m. I suppose a few archery club members did come and go while I was there.
But you didn't talk to anyone? Not a single soul?
That's right. I didn't say a word till anyone at the final bell at 7 p.m.
I see. This is crucial information. Please add it to your testimony.
Oh shit, he lying? Yeah, I don't know if you're bluffing, but if you are, you have a pretty good poker face. I didn't talk to anyone until the final bell. I'd been meditating alone at the archery range.
Objection!
I'm sorry your legs are still a mess,
So you
Rianne.
didn't talk to anybody on October 23rd? Are you sure about that?
Are you sure about that? I already told you. My word is as good as gold.
Okay then, how do you explain this? And don't spare any details.
Sorry, I've never seen that before.
This is the victim's planner. She recorded all of her plans in great detail. Take a look at this page here. It reads, 23rd, meet with you and important. Don't you find that interesting?
No. What? Where'd you get that?
The key word here is important. You say you were at the archery range all day. But you also said a few students came and went while you were there. That doesn't sound like a great place for an important talk.
Oh, right. But the entire campus was buzzing with activity before the mock trial. Where could they have possibly had a private conversation?
Thought about that too. But the situation changes after the last bell.
What's this now?
The witness stayed after the last bell in order to have a private talk with the victim. Am I right, Mr. O'Connor?
This is insane.
Must we go through this yet again? I suppose you also have no evidence, as usual.
No, I don't have any direct evidence. However, the witness was meditating until after the last bell.
Absolutely torquing all the corn off the MF cob.
And he attempted to conceal his private meeting with the victim.
First Robin, now me? Who are you going to accuse next? You're just another unscrupulous attorney looking to get ahead. Don't let him get to you. He's definitely hiding something. I mean, he was supposed to meet with the victim around her estimated time of death.
I had my suspicions about Robin, but he seems just guilty. These three are the only possible suspects after all. Mr. O'Connor, answer me this. Did you meet with Professor Court that day?
Sorry, Mr. Jailbird Prosecutor. I don't mean to steal your thunder, but I've got something to say.
If it will save me some trouble, then by all means, speak away.
He's grabbing my penis! If you would recall, Miss Sykes, the voice on the tape recorder was female. Knowing that, I'd like you to explain how I could possibly be a suspect. Hugh O'Connor had a stroke. Oh no.
Ugh, he has a point.
Hi, Oni.
All right. That's me, huh? Impressive. Golden Boy here does shine gold indeed.
Do you think he calls him Golden Boy because he's into water sports?
I didn't think that until just this moment.
You're welcome. Oni, do you know what water sports are?
Can you continue? Care to take the reins? You're more than capable of prosecuting this case.
Sorry, but I'm studying to be a lawyer.
What a pity. To think such genius is to be wasted on a mere lawyering. At last, your moment is here, Sykes Dono. Time to refute Golden Boy's statement. And prove that you're the young prodigy worthy of the badge on your lapel.
Ugh. Lay any more pressure on?
The voice is unmistakably female, so there's no point in arguing about that.
Yeah, you're right. In which case, to whom does the voice on the tape really belong to? The voice on the tape belongs to the victim. That's the only thing that makes sense.
Objection!
Objection. Are you mad? The voice on the recording says, "You're gonna." That is something a murderer shouts at the victim, not the other way around.
Yeah, that is a problem. You're a goner. You're a goner. You're a goner.
Athena?
You're a goner. You a goner. You a corner. You O'Connor? Wait a second.
Whoa, Athena, you're scaring me here.
You're scared and terrified for even coming up with this.
Remember that we don't always have to say every thought that comes in our head. With
We
what?
don't?
No.
Prosecutor Blackquill, you want to know if I'm worthy of my badge? Well, I'm about to show you why. Despite my age, I can wear it with pride.
Oh? Then can I take it you won't be changing your argument? Still, it stands that it's a bit odd for the victim to be the one yelling, "You're a goner."
I agree, if that's what the victim was saying, but it's not.
I assume you have something to back up your assertion, Miss Sykes.
Not exactly, but you don't have to add fuel to his fire, Your Honor. If it was indeed Professor Court's voice on the tapes, then she was shouting because she was...
Scolding him?
Yeah.
I would like to call one basic fact into question. Is that shown on the tape really saying you're a goner?
What are you up to now, Athena?
Professor Court's planner says she was supposed to meet with the witness for an important talk. Perhaps our witness, despite being a genius, had done something wrong.
Like, not met up with her?
And this made Professor Court get angry with him during their private meeting.
He was cranking it.
I don't see how this changes what we heard on the tape.
Well, if you want to see how it changes things, let's try a little experiment. Your Honor, I want you to yell at the witness like you're mad at him. But, and this is important, use his full name.
Oh, okay. Let's see. You're a goner. Oh, shit.
Yeah? What did I do to deserve that?
Yes. Now try again, but faster.
You're a goner. You, a goner. You, a goner. You, a coomer.
What?
Wait a second. No. That can't be right.
Objection!
You think I'd spend the energy to lead you this far if it wasn't true? Ah, but it is, Your Honor. Humans are not perfect. That's a scientific fact. Sometimes mistakes shadows for monsters, or the wind for voices.
The Hat Man is real, and this is no longer a safe space.
Now that you mention it.
You can do this, Athena. Just give the old guy one more little push.
Down the stairs.
Hopefully there's no stairs. The sound on the tape recorder never was the phrase, "You're a goner." That's only what we thought we heard, when it was in fact it was a witness getting yelled at. The court will note that this is delivered from the selective hearing men are so good at.
I think you're right. Oh, what was that last part again?
Never mind. The important thing is that the voice that was recorded isn't our client's. And since it was the victim scolding the witness, he must now join the list of suspects.
Objection! Huh. I had thought that last testimony would suffice, but it seems it has come to this. I will not allow such fallacious squibbles to upend this case. The prosecution has one final piece of evidence to present to the court.
Evidence? What's he gonna
He's
pull
pulling
out
his
now?
cock out!
Feast your eyes on this photo, and let me see that insolent look vanish from within them.
Let's see here. Oh, it's a picture of the defendant and the victim.
The photograph shows the professor and student pairing for the mock trial together.
Wait, was this taken in the art room? The room where the murder occurred?
Indeed it was, but the revelations do not end there. Do you see the clock on the wall? It reads 7:05, a mere 5 minutes before the voice was recorded on the tape. The accused brutally stabbed the victim to death 5 minutes after this photo was taken.
School camera photo added to the court record.
It seems the defendant's culpability in this crime is quite obvious.
Junie was with Professor Court just 5 minutes before she was murdered? What now? Nothing I can say can change that fact.
Understand now? You can believe in your client all you wish, but try as you might. Such misplaced faith will inevitably be cut down before the cruel, steely blade of truth. Listen, Missy. The person you'd like to save more than anyone else in the world? I'd be willing to wager that your defense isn't what they desire.
But I became a lawyer so I could.
You still fail to understand? After so much pain and defeat. The courts are not the play yards of little children dressed as lawyers. So before you break your back in failure, run along home and grow up.
If he thinks I'm giving up now, he's got another thing coming. I have to find my inner strength if I ever hope to save him. But I can't think of any way to strike back. The worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles? That's impossible. How can I smile under these circumstances even if I forced it?
This is badder than bad. Who knew Blackquill had that one waiting in the wings? Why didn't that Twisted Samurai just present it at the beginning?
Wait, maybe this was his real plan. Is he just trying to show me how weak and powerless I am? Maybe he's right, because I really haven't gotten a clue. Who's the real killer? Who murdered Professor Constance Court? Robin Newman, a girl who had been forced to live life as a guy? Or was it Hugh O'Connor, the honor student who had met with Professor Court?
There seems to be little reason to debate the defendant's guilt any longer. The time for a verdict has come.
Hello?
No! Oh, that's not gonna happen, man!
What's the meaning of this? You can't interrupt a judge about to hand down a...
Maybe, but the false verdicts are no, N-O.
What?
Miss Newman, please explain yourself.
Juniper's not the killer. I know because I know who the real killer is.
You do? You know who the real killer is? What is she up to now?
Yep, I know because the real killer is me.
Oh, really?
I did a murder.
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? Woohoo! All right, well, we'll have to find out if she's the real killer next week.
I did a murder.
You can have a little murder as a treat.
Yay!
Anyway, that was as awkward as sitting on a lubricated cactus. But good job.
I had a feeling where that was going, and I had no idea that's where that was going.
I don't know if I should feel bad or happy or I don't know. To jail.
With everyone.
With everyone. Speaking of going to jail, Oni Heart, off to horny jail with you. Because you're playing the saxophone, which is technically a woodwind.
You know, yeah, I'll play that saxophone. And eventually I'll be done my new models, and then I'll do some interesting saxophone streams, hopefully.
I'm here for it. I will help you mic that bitch. Speaking of microphones under strain, Lon. Yeah, it just straight gave up.
Hi, I'm Lonnie Kea, and we've been through a lot together tonight, everyone, and I just gotta say thank you for being here with us and going to jail with us. I don't know. I stream when life allows. I'm here, really just doing a number on my throat on Mondays, and I'm here on Wednesdays, where we play Fallout. It's a game where there's nuclear fallout. Beyond that, be good to each other, and in honor of the Sharkles, tell the people you love that you love them, because you never know when Voice Acting Monday is going to take away your ability to speak.
True. Shy, take it away.
Of course. It's just like it's a nice platter of cookies. Anyways, hi, I am Shy. Thank you so much for coming out to see us tonight. Like Lon said, we'll be back on Wednesday with Fallout, where we're going to go to such exciting places as cranberry bogs.
Oh,
That's... no.
Cranberry Bogs is fine.
Lon, where are the cranberry bogs?
They're just south of where we are now. That's where Watoga, the city with the robots, is. They're not in New Jersey. They are not in New Jersey.
Good. There are the other goobers. I'm gonna do my bits. Alright, friendos. Thank you for spending time with us. I hope you had a tremendous night. Sorry runs were runky. We will be back tomorrow. What do I have on the schedule? Besides more pain and suffering. Ah, yes, pain and suffering. We're pretty much going to do the same thing tomorrow. Do some Pokemon, do some Metaphor, do some Rebirth. I hope that we can actually move on from minigame hell. But we'll give you the usual rundown. There's the Discord and YouTube. And definitely check those out. There is Shelby's website and Etsy. Definitely check out her crafts. She's incredible. And if you want to support the stream that little bit extra, feel free to check out the stream wish list over at Throne. Don't forget to get your cooking votes in. But for now, we're going to find somebody to raid, and thanks for spending time with us. See you tomorrow. Good job. Yay, we did it. Alright. Okay. Well, y'all get some sleep. I'll see you tomorrow.